Spark the Genius here with...
Hi, my name is Ilca Andrade.
Right, and we go way back to about 30 seconds ago.
Exactly.
I was just sitting at a table over there reading... Actually, I was just sitting, going through my phone, and she stopped to look at flyers. She's like, oh, hello, and I'm like, oh, I don't work here. She's like, no, I'm just saying hi. And then it turns out, yeah, she's a filmmaker, finishing a film. She's an actress. So 4 languages? Five. I was going to say 5: Spanish, English, Portuguese, Criollo, which is a new one to me. And then what was the other one?
Criollo is like a mixture of like African dialects and Portuguese.
Wow.
It's like a new language. It's like our lingua franca.
Right, okay. So I said I would interview her. So we're making her a star here in front of the Slamdance red carpet. They call it a step and repeat. So did we get the 5 languages? English, Spanish, Portuguese, Criollo. And then what else? What's the 5th?
French.
Oh, French. Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Ça va bien et toi?
Pas mal, merci. Parce que maintenant, je parle à une femme belle et avec beaucoup de talent. Is that a thing?
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah.
Je comprends.
Okay.
Je parlais un petit peu de français.
Moi aussi, évidemment. Seulement un petit peu. Okay, so we'll do the rest of this in Criollo. I'm just kidding. No. So I guess let's pitch your movie. Oh, you told me about it. Codependente Filme.
Codependente Film. So Codependente Film is about a web of codependent type of relationships. And in this particular film, it's about a relationship with someone that's in a domestically violent relationship. And it's kind of like showing the picture of what that looks like. And kind of like just, it's a film to let people reflect on sometimes like people take way too long stuck in those type of relationships. So it's just like showing a snippet of what that looks like. And the reason why I came here is because I wanted to see Sundance, and I am praying and hoping that my film would one day be shown here at the Sundance Film Festival as well.
I think it's going to happen.
Thank you.
I think
I'm
next
praying.
year we're going to be standing here again, interviewing you again.
Codependent.
Yeah, but I mean, in a way, I mean, you are at Sundance and you are getting interviewed about your film. So
that's amazing.
what difference does it
I
make,
know.
right? You could next time bring flyers, just throw them on the table. Don't even tell them what's going on. Exactly. That's so exciting. So you're an actress and a filmmaker.
Yes,
Is that?
I am actress, filmmaker.
I read I saw recently a little reel by Jason Alexander, who played George on Seinfeld, and he was like, if you're an actor, you got to create your own stuff, like write your own stuff, and just don't sit around waiting. So are you in your movie?
Yes, I am. I wrote it and I produced it. So I saved money. I worked really hard for a few years and saved enough money to make this movie, but I also wanted to make something that impacts society and also women and also Cape Verdean women. So yeah, like that was a passion project for me, and I wanted something that would really make people think.
You must be the big, what is it called, Cape Verde?
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde, you must be like the Cape Verde superstar. Like, they're, oh, look, you said there's only 500,000 people. Well, you were like, oh, there's a lot of people. I'm like, a lot of people? That's half the city I live in. What are you talking about? So there's like 250,000 women, I guess.
Yeah, 250,000 women, yes.
So this is for all of them.
All of them, yes.
You should probably give a shout out to each of them individually.
I know, right? I probably could. Majority of them. Yeah, we all know each other.
Yeah. So
Yes.
hey, everybody watching from Cape Verde.
Okay,
Okay, we don't actually have to say hello to every single one. Oh, but you said something. Oh, yeah, I thought you were saying names. No, you were just saying hello?
I was just saying hello in Creole.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Well, when you take me there and, we're going to do the tour, we're going to vlog.
Yes, you should go and stay in Hotel Vulcan, which is a beautiful hotel. It's built on top of the ocean, and it's really, really nice to stay there.
Oh, my gosh. So I was telling her, she says she likes cooking and island cooking, and I was like, and she's like, she hasn't done YouTube for a while. Oh, right, because she asked if I said I'm on YouTube. She's like, oh, I don't really do stuff. I said, you got to get on TikTok and just go live and cook. And I said, and it's all about the reels now, like. So that's why I said, hey, let's film something vertical, and we'll get it out there and start getting attention to your cooking and all your stuff. So,
yes, cooking is one of the things that I also really like to do. I cook a lot of island foods and a lot of traditional Cape Verdean food, and I do cooking tutorials. So if people want to learn how to make cachupa, they can go on my channel and learn how to make cachupa. If you want to learn how to make couscous, they can learn how to make couscous. So all of like the traditional Cape Verdean food and other islands too from around the world. So that's my theme, island foods.
Oh my gosh, you're going to be like the Oprah of island foods. Everybody's going to come to you. You'll be the expert. I'm going to get even more fat than I normally am with all this couscous and everything. But have you found that walking around like the mountains here has been a good workout? I feel like I'm getting in shape.
Oh my God, it's been an amazing workout. And when I walk around, I want to stop and like have a bagel.
Have a bagel. I thought you were going to say have a rest.
No, I want warm food. Like I'm like, can I have some warm bread or something? Because you walk so much, and they're like, I need carbs. When I shouldn't.
That's what I was. No, I know. I was going to start the keto diet on Thursday. I'm like, I'm going keto, and the next day is like, no, I need food. I need carbs.
Yeah, because it's so cold, and you're like walking around. It makes you feel like you want to eat more carbs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm eating like the sponsor of Sundance is like this pita chips, and I'm like, oh, give me the free pita chips. A real estate agent on the street. She's like, come in, have a cookie. I'm like, I'll eat your cookies.
Yes, I just had a churro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I actually just got a jar of cookies. I interviewed people at a film, and they've got a sponsor, so I've got a little jar of cookies if we want to have some chocolate chip cookies later, kind of thing. I'm here to hook you up. So that's very cool. Well, thank you for being my little interview here. It's so much fun. And yeah, I was saying to you, like, just randomly interviewing people, this is so cool.
This is really cool.
Maybe you'll come around with me and interview people with me, and we'll be like a duo. And then if they speak a different language, you can jump in there.
Yeah, like interview people. But how many Criollos do you think is going to be here?
Probably.
I can do Spanish interviews.
No, that'll be more likely.
Portuguese interviews.
Not
There's a lot of Argentinians here.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you met the Argentinians?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, they actually have like a work study program. So they bring students from Argentina here, and they work in here in the Sundance Park City.
Yeah, I haven't met a lot of. I've just been talking to people on the press line. There was a girl from Colombia who's like doing stuff for Columbia Radio. And yeah, in the films, like I just interviewed people from Lithuania and the Philippines and Ukraine, and so yeah, but these aren't people who live in the city, so I guess we'll have to go find some Argentinians and say hola. Hola, there we go.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien?
¿Todo bien?
Dolo bien?
You got it.
Portuguese and Spanish are close though. Like
Very
hola,
close.
like hola doesn't have an H in one of them, right?
Yeah, in Portuguese it's oi.
Oi!
Oi.
Oi! And in
And
Jewish
in
it's oy vey.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just Yiddish. Like oi, oi, just means oi.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. But if I see a Portuguese person, I'll be like, hey, oi.
Oi. Yeah, and they'll be like, oi.
And then they'll be like, and they start speaking. I'll be like, that's all I got.
That's all I got.
That's like,
Yeah.
Ilca hasn't taught me anything else. Just feeding me. All right. There you go. Well, look.
You can say what I'm gonna say to you right now. Obrigada.
Obrigata. I've heard
Which
that.
means thank you.
Oh.
Obrigada.
And then how would I would say you're welcome?
De nada.
De nada.
Yeah.
All right. That's a good way to end. Oi.
Obrigada.